Hi. Okay, so the ritual is done, and we're going to get into this reading. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the space with some dragon's blood, but not just that, some holy herb too, just to get started, to see what the ancestors want to say. The ritual got done pretty quickly, less than 3 days, okay? Got started on the 23rd around 3:30, or 3:20ish, right? And got complete the day after the full moon in the morning. At 8. And the time frames that I'm saying is Eastern time, okay? So at 8 in the morning, Eastern time. So for some of you guys, it will be a little bit different because of your time jurisdiction, right? Wherever you are in the world, right? That being said, I'm also going to light a little bit of sage, just to make sure that, the energy is nice and ready and prepared for the ancestors. Everything came out very, very pure, very cleansed. This is what was interesting. So the first day, I gave coffee, right? And it was just black coffee, right? And the coffee that I was using was espresso coffee, all right? And then the second day, I was hearing, I want sugar in my coffee. I want sugar in my coffee. And so somebody likes sugar in their coffee. So there's an ancestor that likes their coffee black, but they like sugar in their coffee. So I put sugar in their coffee. And then the third day, it was fine. Though, like it's okay. It could be black again. So the third day, it was black again, which was the last day of the ritual, which is interesting, right? All the days I changed the water, and you guys saw, the images and stuff like that. There was bubbles in the water, and that just lets you know that, like, the ancestors kept coming back, right? And you saw how many ancestors kept coming back, a whole bunch of ancestors, right? A whole bunch of energies kept coming in. And you could even see what they were eating from, and they were loving the mango, right? They were loving that, right? They were loving that energy. So yeah, all right, so let's get started. Yes, let's get started. Let's see what they have to say here for you guys. Let's just get some messages. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Okay, a couple of different messages came out. So you have some messages specifically from your spiritual team that's coming out. This is not time to be playing childish games with people that are lower vibrational, people that want to take you out of your higher vibrational self, right? Because this is like you had to cleanse, you had to purge, right? Some icky energies from you. So this is not the time to allow yourself to degrade yourself, right? Not saying that that's something that you do, but your ancestors are definitely kind of trying to put you in your place right now and saying, like, listen, we worked hard to make sure that you're going to get these blessings and make some changes occur for you. And so they're urging you to make sure that you're not going to go backwards this time around, okay? And so they want you to communicate with them more often, especially when you're uncertain or when you need some sort of clarification, you need some sort of answers, okay? So I'm seeing from time to time, instead of you trying to get answers from people that may betray you, may lead you astray, you may need to just straight up purchase a reading. It's beneficial for you to just purchase a reading and figure out what your next move is when your ancestors are guiding you versus someone that is going to lead you astray because they're playing childish games and they want to see you fail, right? Because they're operating out of the ego, because they're sending you evil eye, because they're jealous of you, because they're envious of you, because of whatever lower vibrational energy they're trying to send your way, right? Whether you're aware of it or whether you're completely unaware of it. But your ancestors will be more aware of it than you would be, right? Sometimes your intuition will let you know, but sometimes our intuition could be blocked. Sometimes we would, be stuck in our shadow and we would not know, right? And so our ancestors are there to guide us for that purpose. And so, sometimes we might not be aware of what spiritual bath we may need to take, or if we need to take several different soaks, or if we need to do a roadblock removal, or if it's just some sort of evil eye that's being taken place and we need to remove ourselves from certain people, or we need to stop talking to someone, or we need to separate from a connection, right? And so this is what your spiritual team is talking to you about right now, right? And for some reason, this is talking about, it's in correlation, hand in hand with whatever you're manifesting, right? Or whatever you are trying to manifest. They're also talking about you yourself not playing childish games, like you're trying to manifest something, but you could be not doing it in the proper way. Meaning, and I don't know why they're calling you a child. Maybe because this is probably a really, this is an elder, right? So they probably see you as a child. Like, oh, they're very young, right? Or maybe you don't know that much. Maybe you're still naive spiritually. And so they're calling you a child still. And so don't think of it as, oh, well, they're calling me childish, and so, I'm immature. It's not that. It's more so, it's a term of endearment. So don't take it to heart, okay? From what I'm seeing here, they want you to be more comfortable with calling your ancestors by name, right? So let's say you have a grandmother or a grandfather on the other side and you want to talk to them, call them by name, talk to them like if you were calling them up on the phone, like, hey, I need your help right now, right? Or grandmama, I need your help, grandpa, I need your help, and this is what I need help with, right? Or, if you're trying to, call someone from your spirit squad, spiritual team, I need your help, whatever it is, call them and they will come up, they will show up for you, right? Don't feel like the only time you have to call on them, the only time that you want to give to them, offer them something is when you need something, right? Because that they start to feel like you're pimping them out. And that doesn't feel nice to them. Right. And so they want a equal exchange of energy. They want you to invite them more into your life, right? Instead of you having more conversations with random people that would, enjoy betraying you, they would enjoy for you to have more conversations with them instead, because they're not going to betray you. They're going to protect you. They're going to guide you. They're going to ensure your safety. They're going to ensure that you have everything that you need, want, and desire, right? Without any, harm coming to you. And so that's what they want. They want a deeper, stronger bond with you. They have much to say to you, so much to guide you on, and they want you to like purchase more readings, specifically not like on like, oh, love or money, but just like ancestral readings, like, oh, what does my ancestors want to say, like messages from ancestors. Okay, I feel like that's specific, or like, from your angels or from your spirit squad. Those are messages that is coming through heavy, right? Okay, so I am seeing that in terms of manifestation, somebody is manifesting a love, okay? Manifesting love back, manifesting a particular person back into your life, okay? Something's going on that the work environment or work life is topsy-turvy. They want to talk to you about that, okay? They want to talk to you about, I don't know if this is you or someone external from you, okay? Someone was casting spells, learn through social media, learn through TikTok, okay? There was a spell that was casted particularly on the new moon cycle, okay? This was casted on the full moon, so this is different, okay? So this could have affected you somehow, somehow, some way, some form, okay? Someone definitely did try to take something that did not belong to them, that belonged to you. So whatever you were trying to manifest for yourself, someone was trying to take that from you, okay? If you have recently gotten any messages from a spirit animal, it's coming from a specific goddess, god, deity, okay, in the form of an animal, okay? So do research on that. I am seeing that your ancestors are saying that you need to connect more with nature. You need to be a little bit like more, I don't know if you haven't been going outside more, right? But you need to go outside more. You need to be outside more, specifically when the sun is shining, when the sun is out. You need to walk outside. You need to walk where the trees are. You need to sit by where the trunk of the tree is. You need to touch the tree of, like the trunk of the tree to ground your energy, okay? You need to focus on connecting with nature spirits to ground your energy. This will be very, very good for you to meditate, okay? This will help you to clear your mind, to connect with your spiritual team as well. The guidance that you have here from your spiritual team is to clear your heart space. You have some sort of anger in your heart, okay? And if it's not anger, it could be a combination of of anger and hurt. And I'm even hearing hanger. Sometimes like you don't eat and you get angry, so you get hangry. But it's coming from like you don't eat because you're hurt. So you do this thing where like you suppress emotions to the point like, or you sacrifice a meal because of your emotions. You lose your appetite because you're emotional or something like that. And then so you suppress the meal and then you suppress your emotions, but then you get even more angrier or something like that, okay? But you need to clear the heart space so you can receive peace and love, okay? You need to connect with your spirit squad. I do see Oshun here as well in your energy. Oshun is all about self-love, self-appreciation, wearing yellow, amber, peaches, corals, gold, bronze, okay, connecting with bees, butterflies, peacocks, birds, okay, vultures could be crows, okay. Yemaya is here, okay. This is salty waters, this is beach, right? Salt cleanses, salt scrubs, lots of shadow work that needs to be done for you guys, okay? You would probably benefit with life coaching with me, all right? Some shadow work may be needed, tarot therapy, right? To really dive deep and figure out what else needs to be healed to move forward. All right, so let's get into the manifestation part. What do they need to know about the manifestations? What do they need to know about the manifestations? Okay, they're saying nothing low vibrational is affecting your spiritual health any longer. Okay, so remember how I said something was up with your energy? Like I said, you guys needed to cleanse. I was like, what was the last time y'all cleansed? All right, it was looking kind of crazy, right? And then, you know, everybody cleansed as a collective all together, right? And then we did the ritual, right? Boom, bam, boom. Kazow, bam. We all did it, right? And now they're saying we need to work on our energetic shields, right? To shield our aura, our energy bodies, okay? So crystals, Reiki, meditation, grounding, these healing modalities and practices are going to be very, very, very key right now, okay? But nothing lower vibrational is affecting you, and it's not going to be affecting your manifestation either. I want you to know that, okay? So they do want to say, in terms of the manifestation part, the reason why you needed to cleanse, right, was because whatever was in your energy or attached to your energy or around your energy, okay, was not allowing you to see eye to eye with the vision of the goal that you wanted to manifest, okay? That being said, that is because someone was trying to take something that did not belong to them, right? And it has something to do with whatever you were trying to manifest, right? So sit there and, like, I sent you guys your petition. I took a picture of the petition, right? So look at the petition again. Pause this. Look at the petition. Someone was trying to take something that did not belong to them, and it has something to do with what you were trying to manifest, okay? Correlate that to that, right? So your ancestors was like, hold on, wait. Yellow light, slow down, slow down. Yellow light, slow down, right? And they were warning you, you got to pump your brakes. You got to cleanse. Because if you keep going at the speed, because if you're trying to manifest, you're trying to go fast, hurry up, right? Because you're trying to manifest real quick, right? Something was like, it's like somebody was going to try to take something and you're trying to like run fast. And if they would have took whatever you were trying to manifest with, you would have collided with something else. If you understand what I'm saying, right? And so your ancestors were warning you, okay, you need to cleanse, to remove whatever that was, because it was going to create some sort of obstacle or barrier or another problem, okay? And so they would like take things slow. So cleanse first, right? Slow it down, right? And so we had to, for the ritual that was supposed to be done when? It was supposed to be done on the 11th. Then it got done on the 23rd. So it got delayed 12 days. Right? Pay attention to that. It got delayed 12 days, almost 2 weeks. Slow down. Something had to be delayed for 12 days. Right? 12 days. And then your ancestors started throwing these sirens. Right? You started hearing sirens. Started hearing the sirens. Right? You probably, like, the first couple ones you didn't really pay attention to, but then you started noticing them. You're like, what's that? That's weird. That's your intuition. Your intuition, you were receiving the intuitive nudges. You just didn't know exactly what they were. But this was in the past. This was in the recent past, okay? But this was for you not to second guess yourself in a particular situation. Because your spiritual team was trying to let you know, like, yo, you got to go ground yourself. You got to go outside. You got to go into nature, right? Like, something's off, right? Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. What you weren't seeing here is that someone could have actually tried to cast a spell on you. Like I said, I saw someone doing some weird stuff through the internet, right? Now, I don't know if you know this person. I don't know if this person actually knows you. This, like, a lot of people does weird stuff just to, like, see if they can do stuff, right? Okay, just take it how it is. But that's what I'm seeing here. Now, this is the warning from your ancestors. The intel, the information came from your ancestors. This information is coming from your ancestors, right? Your ancestors is telling you that there is someone that is talking behind your back. The same person that's trying to take something from you, that was trying to take something from you, all right, that was conspiring against you, all right, that you have to be careful with. This was stopping all of your manifestations. All right. This turns some sort of work environment upside down, your finances upside down, okay? Your financial aspirations or goals upside down, right? And delay things for almost 2 weeks. What's going on here? Something is going on here with your birth chart. And they want you to know that you're strongly protected. You're strongly protected, okay? against any evil eye, any spell work, or anything like that. They want you to know that. Like, you're strongly protected against any of that stuff. So now you're strongly protected, but then you weren't. And it was affecting whatever you were about to manifest. Okay? So let's get into it. What are they manifesting? What are they manifesting? What are they manifesting? We have the moon, the magician, the moon and the magician, the Knight of Cups. Things may not be as they seem. So whatever you were panicking and stuff like that about, it was some form of illusion. So whatever illusion there was, it's being broken off of you. Okay? It's being broken off of you. Three of Cups here, the Queen of Cups here, the Seven of Pentacles here. All right? If you were having trouble stacking up money, you're going to be able to stack up money. I'm seeing self-confidence. I'm seeing investments. I'm seeing results. I'm seeing healing. I'm seeing emotional stability. I'm seeing armor, emotional armor, like being able not to be like emotionally triggered anymore. I'm seeing no more emotional blockages, no more creative blockages. I'm seeing unexpected celebrations. What's going on here? Being able to plan long term. Like, you're going to be able to plan things for the next 7 years of your life, right? The World here, new chapter, new beginning. You're going to be able to complete things. 10 of Pentacles, stability, the Empress, abundance. So whoever was manipulating you is going to be exposed. Whoever was deceiving you is going to be exposed. Whoever was gossiping about you is going to be exposed. Whoever was sitting there, whoever was all talk and no action is also going to be exposed. Okay? Whoever was a hazard to you in your community, in your social circle, whoever you were talking to, now talking to is like, you could have been in a relationship with them, they could have been talking to you, they could have been talking about you, whatever, talking, period, communication. All of that is going to be exposed. Either this is going to be told to you, you're going to hear about it, or you're going to know about it. Period is going to be exposed by your ancestors. Okay? Explain that. Manipulation. The High Priestess. You're just going to know about it. The secrets will be out. Explain that. The Sun card. That's quite literally the exposure card. So everyone will know. Explain that. Yeah, you're going to have new feelings about that. Ace of Cups. Explain that. Past resentment. Regret. Desire to forgive. Desire to reconcile. The Star card. Yeah, so people are going to want to make amends with you, all right? They're going to want to ask for your forgiveness. Quite literally, because they did you wrong. The Devil. Judgment. So all the lower vibrational energies are going to be exposed, but they're also going to be removed. because they're not supposed to be around you. So there's good opportunities coming in for you financially. All right. From what I'm seeing here, you're going to feel good. What are they manifesting? Next 3 days is significant. I'm going to tell you this why. You're going to be celebrating something. Something was disharmonious and your intuition was telling you about this. And it was coming from your belief system because you were becoming your own inner critic. Okay? But you're going to come into some sort of self-acceptance, right? And you're going, this was coming because like you were scared of some sort of change within yourself, but this is shifting in the next 3 to 4 days in order for you to be happy again. Something's happening in the house. What's happening in the house? There's changes in the house. The 8 of Swords. Something about negative thoughts, self-imposed thoughts. What is that? The 10 of Wands, the 2 of Swords. How is it changing? The 8 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles. So you're going from the 8 of Swords to the 8 of Cups. You're emotionally disconnecting. You're walking away from that negative self-talk and those self-imposed, restricted, that mindset of I can't do this, I'm limited, I can't get out of here, to walking away from that, leaving that behind, from whatever was stressing you out, from whatever you were overdoing, feeling like you were doing too much, carrying too much stress, to finally having some sort of idea this next upcoming week to start something new, right? And following through with that, because there's a next opportunity that you're fiercely jumping on top of, right? You're going from being indecisive to working on yourself, right? King of Swords, thinking logically and being disciplined, being truthful with yourself instead of lying to yourself. Being more fortunate with yourself. You're at this turning point this week. So the Tower is here that you are having a revelation within yourself. This is a spiritual revelation where everything is being uprooted within yourself spiritually. And this is because of the manifestation. This is because of the candle work. Okay? So there's like a spiritual epiphany that's about to happen in the next 3 days for you. What's going on here? What do they need to know? So you're shifting from not knowing what to do to be happy to just being happy. From not having anything financially or not having anything resourcefully to having everything emotionally and materialistically, and being able to provide for yourself and others, and preparing for your future and planning for the future and expanding upon that, because there's more opportunities to come. I would just say be careful with burnout. Don't burn yourself out. Don't put too much on your plate. If you have to ask for help, right? If you have to ask your family for help, ask your family for help. If you have to work with somebody, right? Just make sure that it's people that are reliable, that you can trust. And if you don't know who to trust, ask your ancestors. Ancestors, send somebody that is trustworthy. Remove people that are not trustworthy. Limit access to me from thieves and crooks and energy vampires, and like talk to them like that, and that's what they'll do. That's exactly what they will do. And you'll start seeing how things just start going to move. Like place me in the right job. Place me in the right home. Place me in the right neighborhood. Place me in the right relationship romantically. Place me with the right friendships. Place me in the right social circle. Whatever it is, that's what they're saying. This is what you have to start saying to them on a day-to-day basis. Every single day, start talking to them like that. That's what they want you to do. Instruct us what you want us to do. Stop sitting there in the Five of Cups energy and suffering through the heartache, and tell us where you want to be, and we will put you there. Because if you keep focusing on the personal setbacks, we will keep you in the personal setbacks. Focus on the moving on part, and then we will focus on moving you forward. You want new feelings, we'll make you feel new feelings. But don't be afraid to feel the new feelings, right? Embrace the new feelings, even if the new feelings make you scared, right? Embrace the new thoughts, embrace the new environments, embrace the new, Anything else? You're also like connecting with a masculine energy within yourself, healing the masculine energy within yourself so you can take action, right? This is the protective energy within yourself. So like this is the part where like, okay, so you've been healing for some time, but now you have to learn how to balance that out with action. Pay attention to good omens of like, now I feel comfortable enough to suddenly start doing this, right? I feel like you're going to get omens of people starting to give you things and open up. Start saying thank you. Be in the energy of gratitude, okay? You're very protective and very defensive. Sometimes that can come across as no thank you. You have to say thank you very much. I'm grateful. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Urging to create something new, urging to create a new atmosphere. Going to new places that you haven't been to is going to be significant. They want you to go to places that you haven't been to. So even if you've been in this, let's say, in this neighborhood for a really long time, they want you to look in the next 1 to 2 miles. Just like, don't even go that far. 1 to 2 miles. To the north, to the east, to the west, to the south. 1 to 2 miles. Where haven't you been? What store haven't you been to? It could be a grocery store. It could be an antique store. You don't even have to buy anything. Just walk in there. Just walk in there. Just go in there. Just look. Just peruse. Right? It could be the library. It could be something free. It could be something costly. Whatever. Just go in there. Right? It's about going somewhere that you're not even comfortable being in. Go in there, break out of your comfort zone. You're allowing something to happen within you in a spiritual level, so that way you're opening yourself up to some sort of blessing. They're allowing you to open yourself up to some sort of blessing, because there is a manifestation that's coming in, because they want something to come in for you. Okay? There's the 10 of Pentacles here. There's the nine of Cups here, and the 7 of Pentacles here with the 3 of Cups. This has to do with the community. They want to give something to you through time, right? But that means that you have to also go to other people. You it doesn't just come to you, right? They're saying this is good. You want things to come to you. That's awesome. But you also have to go out there and go places, right? And so if you're walking to go places, the Two of Cups is there. There's relationships, there's partnerships, there's mutual attraction. You're going to find people that they're going to like you, you're going to like them, you're going to make friends, you're going to have a business partner, you're going to have someone that you're going to be friends with for a really long time, you're going to find a romantic partner, you're going to find a soul family member, like you're going to find a mentor, you're going to find, someone that is beneficial to you somehow, right? The moon is here. This is something that you're not even going to be aware of. You don't know this relationship. You don't know this person, right? In terms of money, in terms of family, right? Your family is not going to be able to introduce you to this person. A friend is not going to be able to introduce you to this person, right? This is a random person that is going to be able to expand your world. The Three of Pentacles, but you have to go out there. They're like pushing you, go, like pushing you out of the nest. Go out there and get your manifestations. You did the candle work, you cleansed, you put in the work. Now go out there and be free. And do the footwork now. Now you got to do the footwork. Because you got to walk towards it, and then it's going to walk towards you. This is interesting. Right? Have you ever saw that video of it's like one man and a woman, and they're walking separate directions, but somehow they always meet together? It doesn't have to be like a relationship like that, but that's what I'm seeing, right? So like one man and the woman is like you and your manifestation, and you're walking this way and is walking the other way, and then you meet, right? That's what I'm seeing. But this is like with hard work. You have to put in the work to do this, and then you're gonna be fucking celebrating. So because the candle work. Now I'm reading the candle, because I did, the reading is done. Now I'm reading the candle. Because the candle took less than 3 days for it to burn. And each and every one of your petitions burned very quickly without a problem. Like it didn't stop burning. I didn't have to relight it. It lets me know that one, your manifestation is closer than you think. And two, you can quite literally get this manifestation. Even though you had to wait, you had to wait 12 days to clear out your energy. It got done in less than 3 days. That was an omen. So there's something that you have to clear out or get done in less than 2 weeks. And then you'll be able to get it in less than 3 days. You guys let me know how that resonates for you guys, because that's what they said to me. I'm going to say it again. There's something that you delayed in clearing out. I have to take this out. I have to be done with this. I have to get rid of this. I have to be done with this, right? 2 weeks, 12 days. And then after you get done with that, in less than 3 days, your manifestation is there. Okay? Comment down below. Let me know how that resonates. And let me know how quick your manifestation comes in. Peace.